Greetings to all the Charterhouse staff, wherever you are, working at home or on site. Winter is coming, isn't it? It was the first day this morning that felt really, really chilly. So I hope you're all keeping nice and warm. I just wanted to update you on a few matters, and I've also asked Leslie to send out a video of the wonderful reinstatement of the refurbished water pump in the Preacher's Court. This was a glorious occasion on Wednesday this week, and I hope you enjoyed as much as we all did. So we had the Assembly of the Governors on Wednesday, and a few things to update you from there. In general terms though, with brothers, we've had our new brother Alan, who moved in on Monday, seems to be settling in well. He's got Eric as his big brother. Rory in the infirmary was visited, lovely occasion, by Hugo, his son, with bagpipes. So everyone really enjoyed that. And I also thought I'd just share with you a couple of points from the results of the Brothers survey that we did. We will be communicating this to the brothers at the next brothers meeting, so they haven't had this yet. But big tick for the estates team, 100% consider their accommodation suitable for their needs. Also big tick for the infirmary and the people working on domiciliary care, because it was great to see that nearly half of the brothers are taking advantage of dom care, and 86% of those who use the service are satisfied with it. So we've had teething problems over the last few years when we've kicked it off, but that's fantastic news. And 90% of brothers would recommend a friend to apply to the Charterhouse. So although these are difficult times and everyone's under a lot of pressure, I think that says a lot for the staff. Which reminds me, I should just add one more. I think there was, 100% consider the staff do their best to be helpful. With one commenting, our staff are simply wonderful. So that should cheer us all up on this winter day. Other things, so finances, the audit of the charities accounts was delayed this year due to COVID, but we've finalised those now. I say we, in fact, Joe Thomas, our new interim FD, has done a fantastic job picking up where Beth left off just before the end of the audit. I'm delighted to confirm that we did start the financial year back at the end of March with a healthy surplus of around 500,000, around 500,000. Since then, obviously things have changed significantly, and we are looking at a deficit, you won't be surprised to learn, before the end of the year. But, we all need to do our bit to save costs and to increase income, and the governors were really positive about all the creativity, innovation that's going on in terms of raising income. So big thank you to all the team who are involved in that. And that reminds me, I should say, if you are interested in joining the lecture by Eric Parry, who is the architect behind the museum and the learning centre, it's next week on the 26th, and I'm sure you can get the link from our website to make a small donation to come along, and tell your friends, please. Other date I wanted to get in the diary is the 8th of December. This will be our carol service. Please, you do not have to donate to come along to that. We really want as many staff there as possible. And if you register your interest by going onto the page through the What's On thing, you can just put a 0 donation and sign yourself up so you get the link. Talking of development and finances, we're having a big push for Friends for the Christmas period. Kate, our new development officer, has done a fantastic job looking at how we can make sure that people can sign up online so that we not only keep our friends but hopefully get some new friends. So we should be looking at that. And another new member of staff, Canon Anne, is working with me and Leslie on getting a survey together on the diversity and inclusion question, which we hope will go out to you shortly. Watch this space. Talking of surveys, the other thing that we have instigated under the management of Karen Singleton is a COVID risk assessment for individual members of staff. So this is being fed out through the organisation, through your manager, and we want to try and get all the assessments done before the end of lockdown, so before the 2nd of December. So if you don't hear from your manager about this, make sure you highlight it to them so that we can make sure that we're doing all we can to protect the very, very special resource that is our staff. I think that's all I wanted to mention. Oh, the only other thing that I thought you might find interesting is that I had to go down to the strong room to open the massive door that leads to the safe. And I came across an item that I thought you might be interested in. So this is called Poor Brothers Admissions. Isn't that a wonderful book with an extraordinary clasp? And I've looked at it with Hannah. It starts in 1841 with some fantastic handwriting. I'm afraid we can't guarantee to produce something as beautiful as this. Better not drop it. But anyway, it looks like it was kept up to date until the last Clark to the brothers, Donna, left. And so we're going to update it and make sure we keep it for future generations. So another special bit of history for the Charterhouse. Have a good weekend, look after yourself, and hope to see you soon.